Welcome to a tour of the industry flagship Global 7500 aircraft, the largest and farthest flying business jet with the industry's smoothest ride. Let's get started. The Global 7500 is what's referred to as a true clean sheet design. This means it's not a stretch of another aircraft. It was purpose-built to meet the specific requirements and mission profile we set out to achieve. The result is a business jet like no other. The Global 7500 combines all the advantages of a business aircraft, including fast cruise speed, high cruise altitude, short airfield operations, and low cabin altitude, with features that were previously only available on converted airliners, such as a full kitchen, a permanent bed, and stand-up shower. Because the Global 7500 is an aircraft like no other, we needed to completely rethink the way we design, manufacture, and assemble it. As such, we developed an advanced manufacturing process that uses cutting-edge technology to reduce production time while increasing quality, accuracy, and efficiency. Let's take a look at some of this automation in action. As you can see, we make extensive use of robotics for exceptionally precise aerodynamic tolerancing. Fuselage components are positioned for assembly using laser guidance technology. The joining of the fuselage components is achieved using high-precision drilling robots. It only takes 2 robots to cover the full circumference of the fuselage. They drill holes with a precision of 1/3 of the width of a human hair and insert the fastener. The benefits made possible by this precise manufacturing is undeniable, and Bombardier's Smooth Flex Wing is a glowing example of it. The Smooth Flex Wing is a technological marvel designed like 2 wings in one. A high-lift wing for exceptional low-speed agility and a high-speed wing for unrivaled speed and range. It is the most advanced wing in business aviation and the key to its smooth ride and all-weather performance leadership. Thanks in large part to its Smooth Flex Wing, the Global 7500 aircraft is the longest-range business jet in the world. It can travel 7,700 nautical miles, joining city pairs such as New York to Hong Kong and San Francisco to Sydney. In fact, the Global 7500 aircraft carried out the longest city pair flight in history when it flew from Sydney to Detroit in an astonishing distance of 8,225 nautical miles. The Global 7500 aircraft also has the unique title of being both the fastest and the slowest business jet in its class. Here, let me explain. The Global 7500 features the slowest, most stable takeoff and landing speeds in its class. Slow speed increases decision time and safety margin in critical phases of flight and means the Global 7500 aircraft flies extra long distance out of even the most challenging airfields. Last year, the Global 7500 jet became the largest business aircraft to land in Stade in the heart of the Alps. It also completed the longest mission out of London City Airport, flying all the way to Los Angeles and landing with fuel reserves way above the NBAA minimum. The Global 7500 aircraft is also the fastest in the industry, with a top speed of Mach 0.925. In fact, it currently holds speed records for Los Angeles to New York and New York to London. We can talk about field performance all day long, but the next clip says it all.
Golf Mike, actually I'm in altitude, descend maintain 11,000.
We spoke briefly about the Global 7500 aircraft's smooth flex wing. Now let's take a closer look at it and how it offers such unrivaled performance. In order to achieve its impressive range and speed, the smooth flex wing has a high aspect ratio, meaning it is a long and thin wing with a high sweep angle. The smooth flex wing incorporates a sophisticated high-lift system, which consists of a full-span leading-edge slat and two flaps, an inboard double-slotted Fowler flap and an outboard single flap. Slats are devices that enable an aircraft to increase its maximum angle of attack and therefore increase the margin to aerodynamic stall. Because of all the safety benefits they bring, most commercial aircraft have slats, but not all business jets do. On large cabin aircraft, slats play a key role in making the aircraft more stable, predictable, and safe at slow speed. The flaps on the Global 7500 aircraft are highly efficient as they deploy streamwise, in other words, along the same direction as the airflow. This minimizes unnecessary drag when the flap is deployed. The high-lift system on the smooth flex wing generates 30% greater lift at the same angle of attack than a simple single flap system. That means slower takeoff and landing speeds, which means more safety for passengers and crew. The smooth flex wing delivers the industry's smoothest ride. This is very important for passengers because turbulence is increasing worldwide. Since the smooth flex wing provides greater lift at slow speed, the size of the wing can be made much smaller, which makes it less susceptible to wind gusts, hence providing a smoother ride. In addition, the smooth flex wing is inherently flexible. Its long and slender design has been engineered to act as a shock absorber, providing an ultra-smooth ride. The more the wing moves, the less turbulence you feel. In fact, the smooth flex wing on the Global 7500 aircraft is so flexible, you can actually move it with one hand if you push on it. With sophisticated slats and flaps, a thin and flexible design, the superiority of Bombardier's smooth flex wing is clear. Go fast, slow, far, and smooth. The Global 7500 aircraft is powered by two purpose-built GE Passport engines. The engines feature Blisk technology. Blisk is a combination of two words, blades and disc, indicating that the blades and disc form one integral piece. One of the benefits of Blisk technology is to improve efficiency. As mechanical attachment is no longer required between the blades and disc, air loss is eliminated, making the engine more efficient. Blisk technology also reduces vibration, making the engine quieter. In fact, the Passport engine is so quiet, you can barely hear it on startup. Thanks to generous storage space, your belongings are always accessible on the Global 7500 aircraft. With a 195 cubic foot baggage bay, there isn't much you can't fit on a Global 7500 jet. Another key benefit is that your belongings are always accessible because the baggage bay is located well in front of the engines. The large outward translating door makes loading baggage easy and efficient. When it comes to dispatch availability, the Global 7500 aircraft has the longest maintenance intervals of any business jet on the market. Inspections are only required every 36 months and 850 flight hours, and the major inspection is only scheduled every 12 years.
The Bombardier Vision flight deck on the Global 7500 aircraft is equipped with the most advanced and automated flight deck in the industry. It features the Collins Aerospace ProLine Fusion avionics suite, considered one of the most integrated and intuitive avionics suites on the market today. Pilots love it because of the way it was adapted to Bombardier's design philosophies. Our guiding principles is that technology is there to serve the flight crew, and it should make their job easier as well as encourage good safety principles. That translates to quick and easy decision-making, streamlined workload, and increased accuracy. We achieve this through situational awareness tools, intuitive interfaces, and automation. Let's start with a very important tool for situational awareness, the synthetic vision system on the Bombardier Vision flight deck. Regardless of weather, flight crews can always rely on the computer-generated imagery of synthetic vision. An ingenious feature of the synthetic vision is the airport dome indicator. Even if you are flying to an unknown destination, uncontrolled airfields, or in inclement weather, you can rely on the dome to guide you to the airport. Global aircraft are also rather unique in the large jet category by featuring synthetic vision on the head-up display. The Global 7500 aircraft is the first business jet in its class to feature an available dual-head display configuration, providing additional redundancy and safety to what is already the most advanced and pilot-friendly cockpit on the market. The Bombardier Vision flight deck also respects the dark cockpit philosophy. The overhead panel is a great example of this. In normal operation, system knobs are placed in auto, which is, by design, the 12 o'clock position. Push-button annunciators are dark and unlit. This means that with just a quick glance, you can know if all your systems are operating in normal mode. You can now appreciate that a single light turning on against this dark background will quickly grab the flight crew's attention to alert them of a non-normal condition. Finally, the Global 7500 aircraft is equipped with the most intuitive and robust fly-by-wire system in the industry. This is a tried and true system that has been tested and proven in commercial operation with some of the most demanding airlines, including Swiss and Delta. Additional crew members can be seated in the crew rest area. This is a Part 135 compliant compartment. It has 2 large windows for natural light and can be closed off with an acoustic curtain or optional solid partition. Now, for the part you've probably been waiting for, the spacious and bright cabin of the Global 7500 aircraft. No matter where you are seated, you'll enjoy a spectacular view. The large, perfectly placed windows on the Global 7500 aircraft provide the most window area of any business jet and bathe the cabin in natural light. The windows on the Global 7500 aircraft are the tallest in the industry and the only ones where you can turn around and look out the window directly at eye level. Each suite on the Global 7500 aircraft has 3 windows on either side. This means that each seat is aligned with a window and each table is also aligned with a window. With equal window spacing in each zone, the Global 7500 aircraft's 4 suites, kitchen, and crew rest area can be personalized to each customer's specific tastes and desires. And that includes the addition of privacy bulkheads. Choose them or remove them. The choice is yours. The Nuage seat is the first new seat architecture in business aviation in the past 30 years. Its revolutionary design introduced 3 new innovations: the floating base, the deep recline position, and a tilting headrest. The floating base has a rotation mechanism located directly underneath the seat, which allows intuitive seat rotation when tracked. Other seats have the rotation mechanism at the base, which makes for awkward and unnatural movement of the seat. At the heart of the Nuage seat is a novel tilt-link system that pivots the seat pan as the backrest reclines. This movement cradles the body while alleviating pressure from the thighs and lower back. It also allows the Nuage seat to offer the first ever deep recline position on a business aircraft seat. Now that you're in a comfortable recline position, your head is looking for support. This is why the Nuage seat features a unique pivoting headrest to keep your spine and neck in a neutral position, even while watching a movie or reading. The all-new Nice Touch cabin management system was designed exclusively for the Global 7500 aircraft. Elegant and intuitive, the Nice Touch system dials up the onboard experience, putting control of your environment at your fingertips. Bombardier's patented OLED touch style is a first in business aviation. This exquisitely detailed control elegantly rises from the side ledge with a single swipe and delivers simple touch and turn functionality with haptic sensation, similar to high-end audio systems, for intuitive control of the cabin lighting, window shades, and entertainment. Today, reducing unnecessary interactions and maintaining a clean cabin environment has never been more important to the safety and well-being of passengers and crew. Bombardier's Pure Air system is an advanced air management system designed to deliver the cleanest air and fastest fresh air replacement. Bombardier Pure Air consistently cleans cabin air with the same HEPA filter that is used in hospitals or clean rooms. It is up to 99.99% effective at removing airborne contaminants, including bacteria, allergens, and viruses. It provides the fastest overall fresh air replacement in the industry. Along with cleaning the cabin air of contaminants, it also improves overall humidity levels and provides rapid heating and cooling. The first living space in the cabin is the club suite. It is available with 4 extra-wide Noir seats and is the ideal place for a conversation, work, or just to relax. The conference suite is a perfect place in the cabin to hold a meeting or a meal. It can be easily and quickly converted into a 6-seat, 8-foot-wide dining table. With such plentiful meal preparation options available, you may opt to reduce the risk of going to the restaurant when you land and dine on board instead. Designed more like a chef's cuisine than a typical aircraft galley, the kitchen on the Global 7500 aircraft features state-of-the-art appliances and a large meal preparation area. It features exposed dual-function appliances, including a convection microwave oven and a convection steam oven. The kitchen can be outfitted with a warming drawer to warm sauces, bread, and even china for a 5-star dining experience. After a meal, why not retire to the Global 7500 aircraft's entertainment suite? Crank up the volume and experience a true home theater experience in the sky. Relax on Bombardier's unique Nuage divan while catching a game or watching a movie on a 40-inch 4K display, complete with immersive surround sound. For the audiophile in you, the Global 7500 aircraft provides the best audio experience. With Bombardier's L'Opera audio system, you can experience twice as much power than that of typical home theaters, with amazing sound fidelity thanks to Class D amplifiers and high-quality digital to analog conversion. Bombardier's L'Opera covers the entire audible range. It features mid to high-range speakers as well as subwoofers discreetly placed in the bulkheads and divan for exceptional bass that makes sound come alive. The entertainment suite can also be configured with 5.1 surround sound. Finally, wherever you are seated in the cabin, Bombardier's L'Opera lets you direct the sound at ear level with the system's seat-centric sound technology. Just use the Nice Touch app to move the audio sweet spot to your location to create your own immersive audio field. When traveling long distance, jet lag is a constant concern. That's why we developed the Soleil lighting system, which is the industry's first true circadian lighting to help combat jet lag. Blue light is essential to mimic and influence the circadian rhythm. The Soleil lighting system uses specific combinations of red and blue light wavelengths to aid in stimulating or suppressing the production of melatonin, which can help synchronize a traveler's circadian rhythm to the time at their destination and reduce jet lag. The Soleil lighting system reproduces a broad spectrum of colors with remarkable fidelity. It also features a host of different presets, so you can choose the precise lighting to set your desired ambience in the cabin to help you work or go to sleep. The pièce de résistance on the Global 7500 aircraft is undoubtedly its master suite. Set in the aftmost part of the cabin, the master suite features a full-sized bed of the kind you'd expect to find in a hotel suite. The master suite also comes with an ensuite that can be configured with a true stand-up shower. The Global 7500 aircraft is a true industry flagship. It is the world's largest and longest-range purpose-built business jet with a smooth flex wing that delivers unbeatable all-weather performance and the smoothest ride. From the next-generation Bombardier Vision flight deck and advanced fly-by-wire technology to its near-infinite floor plan variability, the Global 7500 aircraft has redefined air travel. So feel at home wherever you travel and reduce interactions at your destination, because with the Global 7500 aircraft, you can.